Hi. Let's learn about conflict of interest. A conflict of interest happens when someone's personal interests clash with their professional duties, making them unreliable. This could be because of money, status, knowledge, relationships, or reputation, which raises questions about whether their actions, judgment, or decision-making can be fair. For example, if a teacher's son is in their class, they may show favoritism, which is a conflict of interest. In business, a conflict of interest occurs when a person's personal interests conflict with their professional duties to their employer or the company they are invested in. For instance, if a board member votes to lower insurance premiums for companies with fleet vehicles, when they own a truck company, that's a conflict of interest. If a lawyer has a personal interest in the outcome of a trial, it's also a conflict of interest. A conflict of interest can lead to legal trouble and job loss. However, if someone hasn't acted on the conflict yet, they can remove themselves from situations where a conflict of interest might arise. For instance, if a board member owns a truck company, they can avoid making any decisions that could affect their business. Self-dealing, gift issuance, insider trading, and nepotism are common types of conflicts of interest in business. For example, if a manager accepts a transaction that benefits them but harms the company, it's self-dealing. If an employee collects confidential information for personal gain, it's a conflict of interest. And if a manager shows favorable treatment to a relative, it's nepotism. The Enron scandal is a real-world example of a conflict of interest, where executives engaged in illegal activities to hide the company's losses, leading to bankruptcy. This led to legal consequences for the executives involved. This shows how conflicts of interest can have serious repercussions. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. A conflict of interest occurs when a person's or entity's vested interests raise a question of whether their actions, judgment, and/or decision-making can be unbiased. 2. In business, a conflict of interest arises when a person chooses personal gain over duties to their employer, or to an organization in which they are a stakeholder, or exploits their position for personal gain in some way. 3. Conflicts of interest often have legal ramifications. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.